Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our second Halo Flashpoint battle report. Today, I am joined by Leland from over at Aegisbrand Studios,
Yo.
and I'm even stealing his setup. We're playing out of his basement here, so yeah, this is mine now, actually.
You claim squatters' rights.
We get the cool, fancy lighting and stuff you have down here, which is certainly nice. So yeah, we're throwing down at some Halo Flashpoint. This is gonna be what, your third game?
Yep.
And I'm only on about maybe 7 or 8 now, so both still pretty new to this, but we recently got the Wargames expansion. Really excited to start trying some of the stuff from that. And you're adding a chief to your team, I see.
Cheatsy.
Not again.
Not again.
If you guys want to see why I'm saying not again, there is going to be a battle report over on Leland's channel as well.
This is totally going out first, so everyone's going to be like, wait, what are you talking about?
We just finished recording a Flashpoint battle report over there, so definitely go check that out if you guys haven't already and you're not coming from that one. But yeah, we don't know who's getting first on that one, so we'll see. Maybe we'll end up posting them the same day by pure coincidence. Who knows? But anyways, I am throwing down the elites once again. I've been really enjoying them, and with the new updates, they feel really good. So definitely been a fan. So I have the full set of elites here. We got the sword boy. We got all 3 of the other weapons available to them right now. The other 3 are all equipped with energy daggers. Didn't see a point of putting that on the sword, but the sword guy is equipped with a quantum translocator because you guys have seen how much fun I have with that item in the past. So yeah, we're going to hopefully do some cool shenanigans with that. We've also taken the reinforcements special order as well as an extra command die and an extra regular die, just the one-time use ones. Over on your squad, Leland, what do you have here?
So I got 2 Spartan brawlers, one with the Needler and one with the CQS-48 Bulldog. That is a mouthful right there.
Yep.
We also have a Spartan Mark 7 with the Pulse Carbine. And we have the Spartan Deadeye with the M392 DMR. All of them have combat knives, and they are all painted in the spirit of Red vs. Blue's team. So it's, we got Church, Tucker, Caboose, and Griff. Griff is colorblind. That's why she's yellow.
Understood. Alrighty. And what do you got for special orders and things like that?
I got all the special orders. You're asking me questions that I should know the answers to. I got the I got basically the extra command die every turn. I got the once per game command die. I got the once per turn extra D8. And then I got whatever the
extra recon one, I believe.
Yeah, the extra recon one is the other thing I got, and I just have snapshot.
Cool. All right. So no return to sender today?
No return to sender, although with the amount of grenades you've thrown at me, I feel like I should just start taking them.
Elites do throw a lot of grenades.
Yes, they do.
But yeah, alrighty. So yeah, we're trying out one of the new scenarios. We're playing Total Control, so we're going to see how that goes. Very interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the scenario right now, so we'll see how it feels when we actually start playing it. But my running theory is neither of us are going to score a point this game, and we're just going to go to round 8 murdering each other, and it'll be a good time.
Or someone's just going to do a murder train and just control everything.
Someone will get 1 point, and then that they're going to win the game.
That's how this game ends.
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to go ahead, get deployed, roll our recon things, and we'll see you guys in the game. Alrighty, and we are deployed. I have the 2 in purple here. We got the Pulse Carbine and the Plasma Rifle. Facing it down against your Deadeye and one of your Brawlers, the one with the Bulldog. On the other side, you got your other Brawler and the Mark 7.
You'll know their names by the end of this game.
Eventually. You're going to correct me every time. Facing off against the Arbiter at home and our Needler lad, rather. So yeah, first things first, third round 1, we got to see what we got for our recon tests. I won the recon test here, so my roll is going to be a 6, which has given me 1 cube where all models in that cube become pinned. Oh my god, okay.
Oh, that's rude.
Wonderful. Yeah, let's pin down this cube. They're done.
Fine.
Alrighty, and what about your recon roll?
I paid for the extra recon roll here.
Yes, so, you're getting 2.
So 5 and 8.
5 and 8. So the 5, one friendly model is going to perform a crouch action. Might not want to pick one of the ones that's being pinned.
No, probably not.
And you can give one of your models an explosive ammo.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we'll give. Oh man, Church has the explosive. We'll give Church the explosive ammo.
Alrighty.
We'll crouch down. I guess the Caboose Brawler.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okie dokie. And yeah, that was I didn't even know that was on the list. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's rude.
Now we also have to roll for our zones A, B, and C. If you'd be so kind as to roll a D8 for zone A.
Okay. 3.
3, that's going to be the second possible zone, which is right here.
Okay.
Zone B, down the
5.
middle of the board. It's going to be a 5. Oh, good. That's the one that favors me. It's going to go right about here. And
1.
C is going to be a 1, which is going to be for this way. That's going to be right here.
Oh, that really favors you.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about that at all. So for those who are unaware, because this is a brand new scenario, basically all 3 of these points need to be controlled by one player at the end of the opposing player's turn. If so, they score 1 victory point. If we get to 3 victory points, we win the game. And then after a victory point has been scored, all 3 of those will be re-rolled. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Now, technically, I can flip it to my side and then walk away from it, but then as soon as you walk on it, it'll be yours again. So that is something to keep in mind. But yeah, cool. We're gonna go ahead and jump into round 1 then. Alrighty, so we realized we screwed this up a little bit. It's actually supposed to be 1 roll for all 3. So the first one we rolled was this one, which was the 3-4 for A. So B is actually shifted over a little bit to this cube, and our C is actually shifted over here. This favors me more. I'm not complaining about this at all.
It makes it a little bit. Your other team can interact a little bit more now.
Exactly. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll go with that. Alrighty, so we spawned in all of our items and things like that as well. We forgot to do that before the previous thing. We got a focus rifle sitting over there and a relatively spread out set of items. I won the roll to go first, and we're going to claim the one that's easiest to claim, I think, back here. We're going to go...
Do you want to do tactical dice?
Oh, yeah, we should do that. Good catch. I only get 2 of those because I don't have any of that fancy tactician stuff. I got a special order and an advance.
I actually like all my stuff here. So,
Cool.
Yeah, no reroll for me.
Actually, with the special order in mind, I might start moving towards the middle a little early. Maybe it's plasma rifle guy. So he's gonna go for a sprint. We're just gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Climb on up here and see if we can stick there long enough to start flipping that point.
We're gonna go with the Needler dude.
All right, Needler Brawler's up.
Needler Brawler's up, and oh geez, if I go and steal that weapon, that's a long as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Needler Brawler is going to just move over to here.
Sure.
Check out what this weapon is. Explosive ammo.
Oh, sure.
I like that. And then I guess we're just going to 1, 2, 3. Yeah, take some shots.
Take a shot over here.
Yeah, take a shot over there.
So this is with the Needler.
Yep. Looks like from this angle you are in the open.
Well, I can draw through the bottom of the building because you're not taller than the building, so I will have that. But
okay. So I got. Well, I guess I got 1 extra die because this is explosive, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, if you want to use the explosive ammo.
I'm just going to use the explosive ammo now.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, four dice going into you.
And we'll have 3.
All of them are going to. No. That's not how things work.
I'm blocking 3 because that's a really good roll.
Yeah, I got 1 reroll. No, I don't have. Yeah, way to fire is 1 reroll.
Yep. So go for a reroll.
Yes, sir.
See if you can get some 8s.
Nope. All right. So nothing's gonna happen there, and I lose my explosive.
Sad explosive ammo.
Sad explosive ammo. Yeah,
Alrighty.
that's really sad there.
If that's the end of his turn, I'm going to claim the point.
Oh, it's not. I'm going to use my move.
Extra move.
My extra move, and we're going to go over here and just claim the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we're just going to claim the gun.
That makes sense to me.
Grab the focus rifle, and that will be him all done.
Alrighty, so then I will claim this for the blue team. Mildly confusing that you're playing blue team and I'm blue player, but you know.
That's right. That's how we roll.
Alrighty. We're going to go with our pulse carbine lad now. He's going to go 1, 2. Check out what this item is in this cube, which I'm realizing the camera can't see. Is that? It's not a health pack, is it? No, I think that's the thruster pack. Alright, so yeah, he's got a thruster pack. Those are pretty good, so we'll hang on to that. And we're just going to take a shot down range at that brawler because
which brawler? Caboose or Griff?
This one, the one that's in the open for us.
All right. Would I have cover from this thing right
yeah,
there?
You might be getting just the tail of the ghost there, actually.
Ah!
So, alrighty, fair enough. So yeah, this is our pulse carbine. So this is going to be a way to fire 1 attack. Otherwise, nothing too fancy. We'll use that way to fire. We're going to get 3.
3.
Well, good talk. Yeah, that's going to be it for him then.
All right. Well, I guess I got a nice simple one here. We're gonna activate church, get rid of the suppressive.
Yep.
And we're gonna walk over to here.
Sure.
And then I guess we are just going to use a shoot tactical.
Sure.
With the explosive here and take another pot shot at that dude.
Shooting the guy up top again,
plasma rifle guy. Yep. You definitely have cover from this. I got 4 from my optics.
Yep.
So
I'm going to have 3.
5 because of explosive ammo.
Yes, that makes sense. 8.
There's an
So
extra roll.
see if we can get
in the
one more.
box.
We're blocking 2.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4 going through then.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That's actually really ouch.
And I got yeah, so that's gonna eat 3 are gonna eat your shields.
Yep.
And then sorry, 4 going through.
Yeah.
1 more, so lethal 1.
Do you have armor piercing though?
No ammo piercing.
So we're okay.
Yeah, that's so the armor eats that, eh?
Yeah, we are going to get to evade off of that, but I think moving towards you is a bad idea, so we're going to elect not to. Cool, and that's it for him, I assume?
Yeah, sadly that's all he's got going on for him.
Cool. Alrighty, we're going to have our Needler lad go next, and he's having a very boring turn. He's going to move over here, and he's just going to crouch, because we got to cap our home point, so that'll be him. And, yeah, that's it for him.
Ooh, exciting. Okay, well, this is going to be a very easy one. We got the Brawler going.
Yep.
And the Brawler is just going to...
Start moving on up.
Just,
You've claimed that point, because I ended a turn.
Yeah, I have definitely claimed that point. Brawler's got nothing else that they can really do here.
Fair enough.
So that is that.
Cool. It's going to be Arbiter at home for our final activation of the round here, and he is just going to start a sprint. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll stay behind the building, try and stay somewhat safe. Could do an extra move, actually. No, we're not going to bother. We're going to, yeah, we'll spend our extra move to go up here behind this crate and have a good position for future turns.
All right. Well, we're going to get Tucker going,
Yep.
and he's just going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
Up to here.
Pop some shots.
And
We'll have me in the open here.
Yeah, we're gonna go into the guy that we've been actively shooting.
Yep.
So yeah, ESD and way to fire 1.
Yeah. So you got tons of dice here.
Yep. So 5 dice for me.
I'm blocking really well.
I got 2 8s in there.
4.
So let's get rid of those 1s and the 2s. You lucky skunk.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Do we want to evade off of this? I think we do.
Yeah. No, we're good. Oh, I had a reroll.
Go for it.
Nope. Okay.
All right. We're going to evade down here, partially because I want to see what this item is. And that is a plasma grenade. You know what? Why not? We already have one, but we can always have more. Yeah.
That appears to be the round.
It does appear to be the round. So no points being scored yet, but I am going to be claiming this as blue. So if I can get one more, we can maybe try and steal an early point.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alrighty, going into round 2, first things first, you had a model +1 you're going to use to steal initiative.
Yes, sir.
Rather unfortunate for me. I didn't think to try and prevent that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and roll our command dice for the new round.
Okay.
All right, an extra shoot in a special order.
I'm going to reroll one of mine. There we go.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're going to have to spawn in a new weapon and item. So our new weapon will come in on the 1.
Which I think is this guy. No,
it's the one hiding behind this building here. So what are we getting?
We're getting a pistol.
Oh, just the standard Magnum, eh?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. And then for our item, that's going to be, we'll do the first roll along your side. It's going to be a 1 and an 8, so it's going to come all the way down here. We'll see if that's relevant.
Nobody got time for that one.
Alrighty. And yeah, you stole priority, so where do you want to start out, sir?
Whew, that is a very good question, actually. Let's go with this brawler right here.
Alrighty.
And he is going to go 1, 2 to steal this point.
Yep, going to stand over there and hope he can hold it.
Yep, and we're going to shoot into this guy down here.
That makes sense. You're going to have high ground and open shot.
Yep, so that's going to be an extra 3 dice on all this, which is very nice.
You know what? Do I want to use my once per game extra die here? Because I really don't want him going down. I think I do. I'm going to use my once per game extra die.
I don't know why I keep shooting with the brawler.
That's true. Yeah, the brawler is not good at that.
No, the brawler is not good with that. So you know what? Let's. Yeah, we're good with it.
Alrighty. I realized I left a die in here. I'm blocking 3.
Yep, that's how we go.
And then we're going to use our evade to try and undo some of
fire.
this.
Sorry.
Oh
so
yeah, go for your roll because you were exactly
1 goes through.
No, I'm going to lose a shield. That's fine.
Oh, you had a shield?
Because I would have regened one, right?
You skunk.
Woo! And then we're going to evade into glorious melee.
Wild that you can evade up a wall.
Yeah. So we're going to evade into melee. We're going to throw 5 dice your way and hopefully prevent you from being able to take this point. Right. You're not injured or anything, right? Cool. Pretty solid roll. I can't complain. We're on 4s, so that's 4 successes.
Oh God, there's more dice in there.
Yep.
All 3 go through.
Alrighty. This doesn't have an ESD, so I'm gonna take 2 on your shields, and then AP2 lethal 1 for 2 wounds.
All right.
I'll take that. And is that it for the brawler?
Oh, geez, that was my activation.
That is
wasn't
your
it?
turn.
Oh God, it was a bad turn for me.
Alrighty, we're gonna go with our plasma or pulse carbine guy over here. He's gonna do a sprint, but he's gonna declare that he's using his thruster pack, so he's gonna move 4 squares. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cello.
You are outnumbering me, but hopefully we will just roll really well and it won't matter.
I mean, you've seen the way I've been rolling.
Yeah.
I am going to snapshot.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna snapshot with Church there. So the Deadeye. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So this is let's see here.
I believe it's just going to be a 3 dicer,
or
or 4 if you have optics.
Okay, so he does have optics. Would you have been out in the open?
It doesn't apply for snapshots.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So 4 dice.
Blocking 2, maybe 3. Blocking 2.
So I got 3. So 1 goes through.
Cool. I'll drop a shield.
Yep.
And then we get the glorious melee. We are going to be going into your brawler here, I think.
Sure.
So this is going to be 5 dice because I'm charging in, and we're using our. Ooh, okay, couple 8s. That's what we want to see. You're rolling pretty good, it looks like, as well. I got another 8 off of that explosion. I got another 8 off of that explosion.
Grief.
And a 7.
Oh my goodness.
I'm on 4s, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5 go through. Okay.
Okay. So the first 2 will drop your shields.
Yes, they will.
Then 3 more going through.
You got him.
He's dead.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah.
Wow.
There's not much that brawler can do about that.
That was unexpected.
That just chewed through. That was
alrighty.
That was certainly a choice. Now, thankfully, I'm still on the point, so you're not going to flip it.
You are. So I'm not flipping it yet, but still a very good turn for him.
Yep. Yeah, so we're going to respawn the brawler. He's just going to
charge
right in there. And he's going to do a little shanky shank.
Yep.
So he's got +1 from having a buddy in there, +2 from starting an assault.
Yep.
So here we go.
I got 3 dice. 1.
That was actually pretty darn good. That's 6.
Okay. That means you've got 5. 2 will drop my shields. Or no, the knife has ESD, doesn't it?
The knife has ESD 1.
So 1 will drop my shield. And then you've got 4 at AP. He's dead.
Shanky.
Alrighty, I see where this is going.
Shanky. Well, I guess I don't need to use any of my other dice here.
Yep.
My other command dice. So I guess that's Griff all done.
Cool. Alrighty, at the end of the brawler's turn, I'm going to use my special order to remove the activated token from the mercenary that is off the board. And then I'm going to go with him. So he's going to walk on right here, and he's going to walk towards you.
How many times do we have to have this toggle, man?
We're trying. So we're going to throw a plasma grenade into that square. Because I realized that there was a better way of doing this. And I'm actually going to be smart. And I'm going to only walk to here because why would I hit myself in the blast?
I love that idea, actually.
So, yeah, 3 dice to see if we sticky anyone. Let's take that one out of the die pool. Maybe sticky.
Oh, you have
exploding
very good
8s.
odds of...
we will sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
I'm going to choose to sticky the Deadeye. Just drop his shields to 0.
Oh, no.
And then we've got a 4 dice 4-up frag onto this square. We're going to get 3 with an 8.
Thanks, I hate it.
3.
So 3.
Which one you rolling for first?
We'll do Church the Deadeye first. And good talk. He'll take 3. And is this lethal?
Already? This is Armor Piercing 2, Lethal 1.
So
he's dead.
He did, Jim.
Alrighty, cool.
And then Griff the Brawler is going to block 2.
Alrighty, so he's only going to take 1. It is just going to go to his shields, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okie dokie. Still, excellent grenade, and then he's going to get scattered. And that's going to send him 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to send him into this cube. He won't get to check the item because it's forced movement. And he's going to be pinned. So, yeah, that was a wonderful grenade.
Can't argue with that.
Can I do that again?
No, absolutely not.
You are up, sir.
I am certainly up. Okay, we're going to activate Church the Deadeye, and we're just going to get him back onto this point.
Yep, makes sense.
And we are going to take a shot at the Arbiter at home.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think, yeah.
You don't quite have me in the open, but it's not amazing.
Yeah, but I got optics, so 4 dice coming in.
Yep, I got 3.
So here we go.
This shouldn't have been in the pool.
That's 4.
2 with an 8. 3.
Oh, geez, so only 1 goes through.
Which I think is just going to be a shield.
Yeah, that's just going to be a shield.
Alrighty.
I'm going to use my command die to make an extra shot.
That could do something. Oh, wait, before you do that, I do get a evade.
Oh, okay.
I can sprint for 3, so I can get to that square anyways. I'm going to evade to try and kill your brawler.
Yep.
If I do kill him, you're still going to be able to shoot me again pretty easily, though.
That's the idea.
So yeah, 5 dice, 6 dice because I'm outnumbering, 7 dice because you're injured.
Well, have fun with him.
Hitting on 4 up, so that's 4.
You got him.
He's dead. Cool.
Yeah. And he's going to drop his focus rifle, by the way.
Oh, I will just take that, I think. Yeah, that's having a ranged weapon on Sword Boy is nice.
Yep.
Anyways, now you're going to shoot me.
Yeah, now I'm going to shoot you. And this time, are you out in the open at this point?
I'm still on top of the thing, so I'm still good.
Boo earns. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. There's an extra die. That's only going to be so 1 goes through.
I'll lose another shield, and I will evade again because evade is fair and balanced.
I was hoping to do a little bit more. I'm surprised you can evade multiple times.
Yeah, I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure in the last game I checked and it said it didn't say it was a once per round. Alrighty, we're gonna have our elite go next because he's in a prime position to just steal this point. So we're gonna charge over here, stab him, and see what we can get.
Shaky, shaky.
This is gonna be a 5 dicer. Are you wounded? No, right?
Yeah.
Oh
no. Yeah.
No, yeah, because he respawned, and walked into there.
Yep.
So he should actually have full shields too, I think.
That's right. He should have full shields.
Yeah, we're gonna stab him. That's gonna be 3 successes.
2.
All right.
Oh wait, that's an 8. 2.
No. So we're gonna have ESD 2, so he's gonna be shields down.
Yep.
And then we have got armor piercing out the wazoo, so we're gonna do 1 and then lethal for 1 more, so 2 damage.
I hate it.
Not taking him down, which is sad, but we do have him wounded fairly severely. And yeah, that's going to be it for our elite here.
Yeah, so I just got Tucker over here. Let's see if I can't take this this bozo down.
Yeah, alrighty.
Oh, actually, you know what? We are going to move into assault.
Oh yeah, you might as well charge him.
We're gonna move into assault.
All right.
So it's gonna be 5 dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3.
And he's not wounded yet, eh?
No.
Shaky, shaky. That's pretty good.
I'm blocking 2. I can't complain.
It's gonna be on this guy. We'll get rid of it. So 2 will go through.
Okie dokie.
So you have no shields.
You've also armor pierced 2, so I am just gonna take 2.
And then we are gonna blow our command token to do another punchy punch.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am wounded this time, so you have an extra
4
die.
dice. Let's see if I can't take you out. Not with that roll.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, good talk.
that roll did me no favors whatsoever.
Cool. Alrighty, and I'm last for the round with the Needler lad here, and I think he might just be going for a sprint. Actually, his sprint doesn't even get him anywhere meaningful.
And it's weird because like having multiple people doesn't take the point back for you.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk here. We'll walk 1, 2. We'll get on top of the building where the camera will never see him again.
Yep.
Grab some nice high ground, grab some open fire on you, and fire away. So yeah, this is a Needler.
So this is open because you have higher ground on it?
Yeah, because I'm on higher ground. I can draw from the top of me without hitting anything.
All right. So you remove a couple things for shooting into your guy as well?
Right. So yeah, I'm minus 2 dice because I'm shooting into a squid cube that has my guy, but then plus 2 for open fire, plus 1 for high ground.
So 4 dice.
6 on my end.
I was at 6.
Starts at 3.
Yeah. Gain 2 and lose 2.
Gain 2, lose. Oh yeah, 4. You're right.
Yeah.
Where did I go wrong there?
I don't think you were removing the dice.
All right, I'm bad at math. It is 4. Okay. Apparently, it's a really good 4 though. That's going to be 5.
I'll block 2.
All right. So 3. Oh wait. Do I have a way to fire? It doesn't matter. That's a perfect roll. Yeah. So how many shields you sitting on?
I got 1.
So first one's going to drop a shield.
Yep.
Then your Arbor 2. Sorry, how many did you block?
2.
Okay. Oh, then Armor's going to eat the rest. So.
Okay.
All right, worth a shot.
And I think that's round.
I think that's round as well.
Huzzah.
So 2 in control by my team, 1 in control by yours. Starting to see some shifts. That point's in danger. This point's in a little bit of danger. So we'll see how things go into round 3. Alrighty, going into the new round, we've spawned a new weapon. We got a Spartan laser over here, and we got a new item over this way. And yeah, let's see what our tactics dice are thrown this way.
Ooh, do I like that?
I'm getting a die and a melee, and I have no choices. So
I think that was an extra shoot right there. I'm gonna re-roll that one right there. That gives me an advance.
cool.
An advance one.
You got an interesting set there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of good because I'm stuck in melee over here. I'm stuck in melee over there. So
yeah, so you got lots of options there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you retain priority from your stealing last time. So where you going?
Yeah. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna try and punch this guy into oblivion.
No, why would you do that?
Because I want points.
Wow. Well, he's got one shield again.
I should probably replenish my shields.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay. So yeah, 4 dice coming in.
Yep. Blocking 3 with an 8. Wow, my defense rolls are on point today.
Yeah, they really are. Well, that is unfortunate. So we're just gonna blow the command die.
Yep. I just realized you're injured here, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
So I should have an extra die.
No, he's not.
Oh, okay,
he's
cool.
Not. Yeah, you weren't
right. The needler did basically nothing.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm whiffing this one. Oh, but so are you.
I got 1. So ESD 1.
Okay, well that matters. You'll ESD 1 and actually kill him. Woo! Yeah. the saddest attack roll. Would you like to steal his plasma grenade, sir?
Sure, why not?
Alrighty.
I mean, it's there, right? Might as well take it.
Cool.
That was a sad tactical.
That was a very you did the thing, but in the least impressive way.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, is that it for him?
That's it for him. Yep.
Cool. Well, I don't want you to steal the point, so it's gonna be this guy. He's gonna crouch and just fire away. Because yeah, we might as well. We're gonna have
7 dice.
Crouch,
height, and shooting into the open.
Yeah.
So you got 7 dice.
That sounds right to me.
In the box.
We got an 8 in there.
Blocking 1.
We're gonna miss these 3. You're gonna block 1, and so that's gonna be 4. The first one's gonna drop a shield.
All right.
Because I don't think it's ESD. Then 2 are going to go to armor, and then we got lethal 1 on the other one.
So Tucker will eat 2.
Yeah, we're leaving him alive. That is not ideal. Oh, I had way to fire on this, actually. I'm going to see what I get with that. A 6, so 1 more.
Oh,
but that leaves him alive on 1.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I mean, that was still a good roll. I can't really complain. That's going to be it for Needler Boy, which means this is going to go to neutral. So you are 1 step closer to flipping that over to your team. You're up, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna bring the brawler in. He's gonna go over there.
Yep.
Let's get rid of that crouch. I don't know who's crouch.
That was mine from a few turns ago.
We might as well take a pot shot at your needler up there.
Yep, I am crouched, so I'm gonna have a 4th die.
That is fine. That is fine. So I just have 3 dice for this, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
3.
That needed to be an 8 to do something. So. Does knockback matter? Oh wait, no, that's wrong brawler.
You know what? I just realized I can abuse this shot.
I also have a reroll here in the box. That's going to be a 4th one.
Oh, okay. So you are going to do a wound to me or a shield to me.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to get to evade. I don't know if I can evade down to you in a single move.
Because it looks like it's 2 squares worth.
Exactly. I could evade down to this one for sure. But I don't know if I could evade down to there without potentially falling, which I think would then mean I'm not getting to melee use, so that's a bad idea.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
We're going to stay where we are because we're crouched. So, yeah, unfortunately, we can't deny you this point because I'm pretty sure I can't evade down 2 levels like that.
Yeah, we'll use our tactical die to just move over.
Yep.
Over to there.
And assuming I don't remove you from that point, you'll be claiming that.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and go with our Pulse Carbine lad over here, and he's going to join the fight. Woo! Charge on in here.
Bring it on.
Yeah, we're going to throw our 5, 6 dice because we're outnumbering you. Is he injured? He is.
Yeah. So
7 dice.
All right, Church.
That's actually not that great. We do have an 8 in there.
Lucky 7s.
Wow. Okay. So we're getting 1 through. It is.
Is it? Oh, shield.
There's no ESD. Your shield's gonna save you.
Oh!
We're gonna burn our extra melee here.
I'm invincible.
We'll burn our extra melee. You're injured. We're ganging up. That's gonna be a 5 dice melee. See if we can finish him off. Oh, that shouldn't be in here.
Ah, yeah, you should get him this time.
I got 3.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, he's down.
He down, Jim.
We do the thing, so you at least have to slow us down there. But unfortunately for me, this is going to go neutral, and this is going to go red.
Yes, sir.
So not great, but we've at least put some pressure over here.
Yep. Well, we're gonna go with Griff here.
Yep.
And we're gonna shake that, and we're gonna charge in.
Yep.
And
Right on in there.
Are either of them hurt yet?
No.
Oh, jeez.
They're both lower on shields. They're not at full shields, but they're not hurt.
Which one is the sword guy over there?
Sword guy has 2 shields left, and the focus rifle.
I hate that. He picked up the rifle line. Okay, we're gonna go into the sword guy just because, I guess.
Sure. I'm gonna have 4 dice for outnumbering. I don't think you're injured, so that's it.
So shanky. Oh, there's an 8. Oh, there's 2 8s. This is a very good roll.
It's not bad. I'm getting 3.
I'm getting 7.
Oh boy. So you got 4. You have ESD 1, I believe.
Yep.
And then 1 goes to shield, and then you got 3 left on armor piercing, and I'm dead.
Griff just comes in and just wrecks face. Okay, we're gonna spend the command die for an extra attack here.
Yeah, might as well try to punch my other one.
And you're not wounded, correct?
No.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Blocking 3.
All right, yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Conversation's over. Don't worry.
All right, but still very impressive melee too.
I also retained that control of that point, and I scored. Oh no, I don't score.
You don't score yet, but you are leading towards there because this is about to go red if I don't take it back from you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna respawn our plasma rifle guy. He's gonna respawn here, pick up the item, and then probably move. It's a frag grenade. Sure. Hey, we were planning on using one of those anyways. We'll move here. We want to be closer and get out of line of sight from some of your other dudes.
Yep. Looks like I am still getting some cover from here, so not out in the open.
Yeah, but we're going to be throwing a grenade anyways, so it won't matter.
Yep.
So we're going to throw a grenade. We're going to use the frag grenade we picked up.
All ones.
We just want to not miss. We don't miss. We're fine. Barely. And then the frag grenade, I'm going to have to double check.
5 dice.
I believe it's going to be a 5 dice. Looking at 4-ups again. 5th die. That's not bad at all. That's 4.
I'll block 2.
Cool. So you're going to lose 2 shields probably, I think is all you're losing for this.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have AP, but we're not getting there. But then we're going to get to scatter you, which is the main reason we did
If you
this.
scatter me here, that's amazing. Actually, scatter me any of these 3 right
or here.
Yeah, so I actually have
there's a lot of places I don't want to send you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Bonk.
That said, I will have the opportunity to hit you with the wall. So maybe the wall
4
can,
dice or something like that?
I think it's like a 4 dice 4-up test or something like that.
Sounds familiar.
It doesn't have armor piercing. I'm not optimistic, but we'll see. So yeah, let me double check the dice on this. 4 dice 4-up. That wasn't in the thing. 4.
2.
All right, so you take nothing because your armor's 2.
And I take the point.
Yep. Yeah, so you're going to claim that point and actually score 1. Because
we can do that?
Yeah, apparently. I stand corrected when I said neither of us are going to score a point this game.
That's wild. And I still have church to go.
Yeah. Well, before that, we're going to have to just roll for where the new ones are going to be. So
does that happen immediately?
I believe it's immediate.
Round?
So, all right, let's see which layout we're using.
8.
Oh, be so kind.
I guess you need the book too. Yeah.
So 8 is going to be, this one is moving to be right here.
I don't like where I was right on it though.
This one is going to move to be here.
Okay.
And that one is going to move to the very end here.
Right where?
In line
right
with
there?
where it was. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, those are all totally moved. Man, I really need to score a point because I feel like the 1 point lead is probably where this is gonna end. Yeah. We'll see how things go. You have another model to respawn.
Yeah, I got the Deadeye. Now I can't actually get to any points.
Lovely.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Which is good for you.
That's good. All right, Deadeye spawned in over there, walking forward, and
we got
you could get the shield on the square.
And then I guess what we're gonna do, we have range 6, so we'll take a shot into this guy.
Needler, yeah, fair enough.
So this is just gonna be 4 dice with optics.
Yep.
So
and yeah, I'm gonna have 3 dice. Nothing more to it. Oh, I'm crouched. Actually, I have 4 dice. 3.
Optics. That's a crit.
Yep.
Not that it's gonna matter unless it's. Oh, geez, that was an awful.
Just say if you could keep going, maybe.
we're gonna blow my last tactical die.
Try again.
We're gonna try again.
Might as well. Just one. You're on 2.
2.
I'm going to drop a shield.
Oh, no, 3.
3.
3. Yep, because I hit on the 3 plus. Yep.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So.
Yep, you're gonna drop 2 of my shields, and I will get to evade. Which at this point, I think this tower is no longer going to be doing me any good. So we will come down here.
Okie dokie.
And we'll lose our crouch. And then my last activation is going to be Sword Boy, and he wants to do something meaningful.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't get on any points.
No, unfortunately not. So I think he's just going to walk in and stab, or he doesn't even have anyone he can stab.
Yeah,
That's
success.
So yeah, he's going to walk here and I guess just move to this cube.
He who lives by the sword dies by those who fight with the gun.
Yeah, apparently he's Sword Boy's not having the best day today. But yeah, that's going to be the round. You've scored a point, which is scary. And we'll go ahead and jump into the next one. I don't have any way of stealing initiative, unfortunately, so that's where we're at. Alrighty, so going into the new round, we did a few rolls slightly off screen. I might like edit them in or something because I didn't have this camera going, but I had the dice camera going. But basically, we got our new item spawn here, our new weapon spawn there, and we've rolled our command dice, and now you have your pick of activations here.
Yeah. I actually do not know what I really want to do here. That's kind of the tricky thing.
I think you should walk away from all of the points.
I mean, you would like that, wouldn't you?
I would.
You'd like that very much, wouldn't you?
That'd be great.
Well, I think what we're going to do is we are going to huck a grenade.
Yep.
From Tucker, so this guy.
Yep.
Into your.
That's rude.
Yeah, I know it's rude. You've done to me so many times at this point.
Please scatter me into the one that scores me a point.
That'd be awful for me.
That'd be amazing.
So here we go.
You hit the square.
I do hit the square, thankfully.
Alrighty.
Is this a frag?
Was it a frag or a plasma you threw? That was a plasma, so that's a 4 dice test.
All right. 4 on 4?
4 on 3 for me.
No, for me.
Oh, yeah, 4 on 4.
Okay. That's going to be 2.
I'm going to block 2.
Oh,
so he's fine, but you are going to get to scatter him.
Yes, sir. To the 3.
To the 3, that's from your perspective, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And he will be pinned. Is that where you want him in the cube or anywhere?
We'll just like push him right back in the corner here.
Sure.
Because I think what we're then going to do is we are going to use a free shooty shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, free shooty shoot, and we're going to shoot with optics into.
No, that's rude. Why would you do that?
Actually, no. We're going to shoot with optics into the needler.
Into the needler?
Yeah.
How dare you? I will not be in open because I got this little ridge here. But otherwise, I got 3 dice.
Yeah, so 4 dice with lethal 1 and optics.
2 8s. I'll take that. 2 8s and a 7. We're blocking 3.
That's rough. 1 goes through.
Okie dokie.
So
yeah,
lethal,
he's going to lose.
So take 2.
Do you have any armor piercing?
Oh, you have armor, don't you?
Armor 1, for what it's worth, but that's all that was going through. So cool.
And then we're going to use our move, our regular move action.
Right, because you just threw a grenade to start.
Just to get down there, and we're gonna pop our shields.
Sure. So, okie dokie. So protecting that square and starting to try to claim it.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go with Sword Boy. He's gonna stand up, and he's gonna move. One might as well because we can try to pick this up. And what is that? That's a frag grenade. Why not? And then we'll charge into here. So hopefully get some vengeance for what you just did to me.
I mean, you got a big old sword. You have a pretty good shot here, right?
Yeah, and is he injured at all? Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
he's injured. He's hurting.
Good talk. We got an 8 in there. It's actually not that great of a roll. That makes it better. We're on 4.
4.
Well. That's rather unfortunate. At least you won't be flipping the point, but yeah, not what we were going for.
Yeah, no, that was definitely not expected.
You know what? At that point, I'm going to use a model +1. I wanna both steal back initiative and start doing more meaningful things than that here. We're gonna go with this guy with our model +1, actually, our plasma rifle lad.
Sure.
And he's gonna do a sprint action. 1, 2, 3.
Good old long action.
Let's try to steal the back point and see what this item is. It's gonna be. Ooh, is that a grapple shot? I think that's a grapple shot, and grapple shots are good.
These words mean nothing to me.
The grapple shot is. Yeah, the item can be used to make a free 1 cube advance action.
You want to advance off?
No,
No, no.
I'm good.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's going to be it for him. Yeah, model +1 effective.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with Church,
Sure.
and he's gonna go. He's gonna do a long action. So 1, 2, 3, and then spend 1 die.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Do your melee attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. He gets to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, he's not wounded, is he?
No, I don't think so. No.
Shanky. Hey, there's 2 weights in there.
Blocking 1.
So blocking
That's
1.
a really good attack, actually.
So that's 4.
All right. The ESD1, I believe.
ESD1. Yep, and the EP2.
So ESD1, you're then going to hit 2. AP2, does this have lethal on it?
No lethal.
All right, I'm going to take 2 wounds and be alive on 1.
Yeah.
That hurt a little bit, actually.
I am mighty.
That was not ideal.
Did you roll an extra die for me being wounded? By the way,
I did not. Maybe it's 1 less wound.
no, can't change the past.
Can't change the past. Sad times.
That's him all done. It appears.
Alrighty.
Oh, I forgot. I could have checked out what this item was. On
yeah,
the way.
go for it.
Yeah, plasma grenade.
You want it?
Yep.
Cool. All right, we're gonna go with our pulse carbine lad over here. He's gonna try and move away because we really want to try and deny things. So you'll get your free strike, and then we'll continue.
Is he an injured one?
He is not. He's actually somehow at full health. So
somehow he is at full health. Okay.
we're getting 2 with an 8.
2.
2. We're fine.
All
right, and then we'll continue our movement, and we will end up in this square to fight your dude. So we're outnumbering you. You are injured. We're gonna have
6 dice.
6 dice here.
No. 3, 2. Injured.
Oh no, 7.
7 dice.
7 dice. Numbers. We got an 8. I'm gonna take that. And we're hitting 5.
So 3 go through.
Alrighty. How many shields you got?
I got 1 shield.
Right. So
You got him because
Okay.
one shield. Oh well, actually, what's your armor?
2 pass shields, armor piercing 2.
Yeah.
and lethal.
The armor piercing gets them.
Perfect. Okie dokie. We did it. We've probably claimed a point, maybe. Hopefully. Actually, you've got a brawler. Never
I
mind.
got 2 brawlers left.
Yep. We're not claiming
This
anything.
goes away here. Yeah. So speaking of brawlers,
Yep.
hey, look at that.
Yeah, he's gonna charge in there and deny that.
And we're gonna go into. I guess it doesn't really matter. Who we're going to go into. So it's going to be Sword Boy.
Yeah, they're both at full health. Sword Boy has more grenades. So cool. I'm gonna have.
Oh no, that's long. Never mind. I was gonna say. Actually, do you mind if I shoot first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Keep in mind I can evade off of that. Might be able to potentially screw things up.
No, I think I'm still good because I can just move louder.
Yeah, you can use the diagonals
So
to get around.
we're gonna shoot into Sword Boy first.
Sure.
Because I got a range 2 here. So you are out in the open. So this is gonna be 5 dice.
Yes, I am.
Knockback and lethal.
I'm gonna be blocking 2.
All right. Good talk.
Alrighty, cool. Right, because he's not good at shooting.
Yeah, he's not good at shooting. Do you want to evade?
No.
No. Okay. Now we're gonna get in there and do a punchy punch.
Yep.
And we're gonna blow the extra die here.
Sure.
So there's gonna be 6 dice into Sword Boy again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 4 because I'm outnumbering you.
That was a pretty bad roll. So 3.
Okay, I'm gonna eat 1. You have ESD on this, right?
ESD1. Yeah.
So I'm gonna eat 2 shields. Alrighty.
He could
Still-
have been better, but
Denying me the point still.
oh, should I have knocked you back from that first shotgun attack? Actually,
You didn't win the attack, so no.
Okay.
I believe that's how it works.
yeah, rolls more successes. So
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with Needler Boy, and
oh, good. He still hasn't done anything. Eh?
he's gonna use my extra movement here to pop up here.
Yes.
Then he's gonna crouch and take an open shot into this guy. So crouched and high ground is giving me 2 extra. The 2 from open shot and the 2 from you being in melee are gonna cancel each other out.
So 5 dice.
5 dice.
All right, Church.
We need this to be a good one. Let's see what we can do.
Be obnoxious.
That's not a bad start.
That's not a bad
We
start
got
either.
an 8. We're going to use our rerolls here. It's just 1. This not a bad start has turned into an 8, maybe. And no, just 3.
4.
Well, we tried. Yeah.
Yeah. Blue team's being obnoxious here.
Blue team is doing what they got to do.
Yeah. No kidding.
Alrighty, that is my last activation for the round. You got, I believe, 1 left.
I got 1 brawler left. Yep.
Yeah,
So
he's pinned. So
so he's gonna just short action to get rid of that.
yep.
And then because I can, I'll just move up 1 for. I guess we'll start moving. This way
Sure.
with it, and yeah, we're just gonna needle this dude, I guess.
Sure.
So just
Needler on Needler.
Yeah, Needler on Needler. So 3 dice, lethal, rapid fire, way to fire, all that sort of fun stuff. Yeah, there we go.
I got 3.
Uh,
I blanked. So did you.
Good
talk. Raw
oh, wait, I
talent
got
of
one
these
reroll.
guys.
I got
Oh
one
yeah,
reroll.
go for it.
Ah, take one.
Does this have any armor piercing?
No.
Never mind, we're good.
It does not.
Alrighty, man, we're effective, very effective.
Spartans, best soldiers in the galaxy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, that is just going to be the round. I need to have more productive rounds than this if I want to pull this back. So we'll see how things go.
I had one productive round. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. I need mine. Alrighty, we'll see how things go into round 5. Alrighty, going into the 5th round, we're going to go ahead and roll our command dice, see what we're getting this time. I'm getting a reinforcements and an extra die.
Okay, no extra attacks for me this time.
Alrighty, I'm okay with that. That's what we want to see. Yeah, I have priority now.
Yeah,
I stole it back last round.
You sure did.
Let's do something with that. Starting over here, I think. We got some shields back on a bunch of our dudes. And
what did he do to you, man?
What did he do to me? He came out of nowhere and denied me a point. I'm very salty about it. Yeah, we're in an awkward position here because you're not injured at all, right?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He is injured. He's
okay. We're gonna murder him, hopefully. 4 dice melee. 2?
3?
Well, this is just sad. Yeah.
He's been very bad at killing things, but he's been great at living.
Yep.
Just absolutely obnoxious at living.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be it for the mercenary.
Okay.
This brawler's up, and what's he up to?
Yeah, he's gonna toss a needler at
my needler. We saw this one last time.
And one up and one up. And yeah, you know what? No,
you're gonna charge me?
Yeah, what up?
Alrighty. Well, my crouch gets burned for that. Can I get the camera up here? Not really. It's fine. And they're on top of the tower.
Is he wounded?
The needler guy is not. Somehow you've shot him a lot, but somehow he hasn't taken a wound yet.
Yeah, I finally remembered that my brawlers are better at punching people in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 dice here.
Yeah, I got 5 because I initiated combat.
Blocking 3, I'll take that. And you're getting 1.
1 goes through.
These guys are just the eternal battle of not doing anything.
But joke's on you. I'm finally doing some damage.
Yeah.
1 point.
All right, we're going to go with the Needler, and he's going to be eating a free hit to try and move away from your brawler here. This is dangerous because I am slightly hurt, but...
I'm going to...
burn an extra die here?
Yeah.
Do I want to do the same? No, I'm saving it for the offensive, I think. Blocking 3?
You're fine.
All righty. And then our second movement point there, because 1, 2, 3, we don't have the range without it. It's going to go to here. No, we're going to go to this cube. Because I want an open shot on your Deadeye.
Sure.
So we're shooting into melee, which means it's an open, or the open shot is just kind of negated.
So 3 dice.
We're going to spend our extra die to give us 1 more.
4 dice.
4 dice into your Deadeye. We really want to take him out here. That's a good start to it. We got 3 with the 8. We got 4 with another 8. We got 5.
I'll block 3.
Sad. There is no... Oh, wait. I have a reroll. Yeah, no armor piercing on this, so unfortunately,
yep,
you'll
eat my shield.
Yep.
Church continues to be obnoxious.
And yeah, that is unfortunately going to do it for the Needler lad.
All right.
Alrighty, you're going with the Deadeye and see if you can finish him off.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm gonna have 3 dice. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, you're injured. I'm gonna have 4 dice.
I am injured. Yeah. Oh, that's
blocking
awful.
4.
Yeah, that's our talk.
All right, I'm glad these guys are similarly effective.
I'm not leaving the area, so I guess we're just gonna hang around and.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty, we're gonna go with Sword Boy over here. We're gonna try and take out the brawler. Yeah, this is not ideal. I think at this point, no, we're not gonna burn anything. We have you outnumbered, so we're just throwing 4 dice to your 3, I believe.
Okie dokie.
That's not gonna do it.
I got 1.
I got 1, so you're good. Yeah, sad energy sword noises.
This has been a wacky game.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go with our brawler.
Sure.
And actually, you have no one injured in there, do you?
No.
No. Yeah, I feel like we've kind of hit a weird point in this game here. So yeah, just I guess 3 dice coming in.
Yeah. Which one?
Into your sword.
That makes sense.
Uh,
He's slightly more injured 'cause
Actually,
he's the
yeah,
shield
the other
up.
guy is completely full, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the odds of me taking him out are slim to none.
Oh, and I do have outnumber here. Um,
I
yeah,
have 2.
I got 1 actually. You're gonna drop a shield. Or
I'll
an
drop
ESD
both
for
your
2
shields.
shields.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's how this go down.
Oof.
Griff has been your biggest problem this game.
He's been obnoxious. We're gonna try and take him out with our plasma rifle guy, assuming that's it for him.
Good luck, buddy.
Uh, yeah, our pulse carbine guy rather. We're outnumbering you. That's all we got going for us. We're only getting 2.
2.
Wow. Yeah. That's all I got. You're up next with your final activation.
All right. We'll bring in Tucker here.
Yep.
And do I just go and take a? Yeah. So we'll just do that. We'll spend
a movement die to try and claim a point.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is definitely going away. I wasn't able to get any progress done this round, unfortunately. These parts of the board just didn't change.
No, I think I took some shields off you, and that was about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how things go going into the next round. But I need to have a big turn real sooner. This is going very much one way.
We're into round 6.
Alrighty, going into round 6. I'm going first this round, but before we get to that point, let's see what we got for dice. I got a model +1 and a melee.
Jeez, I keep re-rolling into the same result.
I'm okay with that. That means you're not getting the things you want, and that's good for me. So,
because Spartans love the extra melee, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, your brawlers are pretty all right with it.
My brawlers have actually been friggin' carrying the game for me here.
We're gonna start things out actually with our needler friend here, and he's just going to crouch and continue firing on the same target.
So 4 dice.
I'm gonna have 4 dice. You're gonna have
3.
3. And you know what? I'm gonna use my once per game extra die.
I got one of those.
You do have one of those. So I got 5 dice here. That's gonna be 3, 4.
I'll block 2.
Okie dokie. No armor piercing. Oh wait, I have a reroll. I did one shield.
1 shield.
That's very sad.
Good talk.
All right, starting to learn that the needler cannot be used to kill things.
No, just don't shoot church. That's what it's all about, right?
That's gonna be it for him. Very sad turn once again, but it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go with Caboose up here.
Alrighty.
So he is going to move down.
1, 2.
Ooh, he's gonna potentially fall, isn't he?
No, he can move down 2, I believe. That's how that works. But it will take 2 of his.
So it's going to be a long move then that he does.
3 to get to there?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then we're going to do that.
Extra shoot. Oh, no extra move. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Hello. So 3 getting into combat for 2, outnumbering 1. Are you?
I am injured. I'm on 1 health.
There we go. Let's turn the tides here. He's got a good tactical shanking.
Blocking 3. He's dead.
Oh yeah. I shanked him good.
Actually, so I should have a shield back because I didn't refresh my shields yet. And you got way more than enough. Yeah,
I also had ESD 1, so
he's so dead.
I shanked him real good.
Okie dokie. That is a thing.
Ah.
We're gonna go ahead and respawn the guy you just took out.
But I just dealt with him.
He's gonna walk in here and he's gonna use his other move to go pick up this magnum.
Yep.
Because I don't know, it's a decent weapon. And from there, do we want to use the magnum or do we want to just use our own weapon? I think.
If the answer is if you have a needler, use the magnum.
I think. Well, no, it's not a needler, but I think we're still going to prioritize the magnum. I'm also going to put myself better in this cube, so I actually get open shots on you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Preferably not falling down. And yeah, we're just going to take an open shot on, I think.
Church? Gonna try and kill Church?
No,
He's got 2 health left.
No, we're going for the brawler.
The brawler has full shields.
The problem is I need to take them both out eventually, and I would rather take out the one that can't respawn right now.
All right, well, you got optics on this one, so...
Yeah, so optics is giving us an extra die. You're in the open for 2 more dice.
So 6.
6 dice, exploding on 7s. We just need some big trains here. And we're getting 1 7 and an 8. Okay, this is doable. There's another 7. Keep it going. And unfortunately, it's going to end there. That's only 4. 4. Wow. Well, it didn't matter which one I was shooting. Yeah, that's sadly going to be it for him.
Yeah, my Spartans have been obnoxiously good. Oh, hey, I took a point.
Yeah, you do. You claim that. Actually,
and
you
I
also claim this point.
Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah, that's very much a thing. Also, I just realized Oh no, I did go first this round. It just
You
didn't
did.
do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Alrighty.
which means I would have taken that point.
You would have taken that
Yeah.
last round as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Or last
You
turn.
you have all the things over on your side, by the way.
Yeah.
We'll activate Griff
Yep.
and continue his reign of terror or her reign of terror. So yeah, you're not injured yet?
Nope.
God dang it.
These guys have been hitting each other with pillows.
All right, here we go. Three dice into sword boy.
2.
2.
Alrighty.
Burning a thingy.
Yep.
Come
on. 2.
Ah.
Cool. I'm also realizing I am dumb and totally should have just thrown a grenade at you over here. So for all the people in the comments telling me I'm not using my grenades effectively, you're right.
I'm purposely not telling you to use your grenades.
Alrighty. Sword boy is going into your brawler here. We're going to do our best. We are outnumbering, so we've got a 4th die. I think that's it.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. That's a good roll. Okay. We got an 8. That's unfortunately going to end there. We got 4.
I'll block 2.
Alrighty. It's going to be ESD 2, so he's shields down.
Finally.
We're going to have armor piercing Oblivion, and we're lethal 1, so you're going to take 2.
When you say armor piercing Oblivion, what is your armor piercing?
3.
Okay,
Armor piercing 3.
Thank you. So 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 and then lethal 1 for a 3rd.
All right.
We're going to leave him alive on 1, and then we're going to use our extra melee to try and finish the job. You are injured now.
You fool! This is where your downfall
This is where we've been failing. You joke! I only got 1.
3.
Oh my god. Wow.
You cannot kill Griff.
I can't kill anyone apparently. That's gonna be it for Energy Sword Boy.
All right. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna activate Church and take a pot shot, and by pot shot I mean throw a grenade.
Sure.
Into Purple Dude.
Yeah.
So let's see.
The splash will drop a shield on the Needler, one way or the other.
Because this is a plasma grenade. And,
do you hit the square?
Yes, sir. Oh, I got an 8 in there as well.
Oh, yeah, that matters. For
hey!
sticky. You're going to sticky.
What does sticky do for you?
Drops all the shields before everything else.
Take that. 4 dice on 4s.
Yep, I'm going to have 3 dice. I'm only blocking 1.
4, so 3.
3 going through. These are armor piercing 2. Hey, he's dead.
do I explode him first, or
like in what way?
Oh well, that doesn't.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okie dokie then.
He's he died to a range attack, so the Magnum's gonna stay on one of my respawn points, I guess. But yeah, that's a thing.
That is in fact a thing.
Alrighty, Pulse Rifle guy is gonna try and be the hero we deserve.
You have 5 dice, sir.
I have 5 dice and a dream. We'll see how this goes. I think I got him. I think I might have finally got him.
You finally got him. You finally got him. You want a focus rifle?
Yes, actually, I'd love a focus rifle.
Griff takes a nap.
Yeah, that is probably too little, too late. But we did the thing.
Yeah, and I got Tucker to go away.
Yeah. Do you want to just stay and defend your point, or do you want to try and deny me more?
Tucker's going to move once over here. And actually, hold on. What is that? Is that
a shock rifle? It's a long weapon.
It's a long weapon. Okay, so we're just gonna move there then, and we're gonna take a shot into Sword Boy.
How dare you?
So this is just gonna be you're not out in the open there.
You can easily get me out in the open.
Yeah, if I go right over to this corner here. Yeah. So we'll get you out in the open. So this will be 5 dice coming in. ESD 1, way to fire, all that sort of good stuff.
I got 3 dice. 2 and an 8. That's not bad. 2.
So 2 will go through.
Okay.
Way to fire! I have to re-roll 1.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I have to re-roll 1. Oh, okay.
So ESD 1, you said?
ESD 1.
Alrighty, and then what's the armor piercing on this?
Armor piercing 1.
Oh, armor piercing 1. I'm going to take 2 wounds.
And then we're going to use our tactical die to just
pop back over there. I am going to use my evade. I can't have gotten into melee or anything with you, but I am going to start moving this way. Because we're going to claim this point. Oh my god. And
about time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could have just been obnoxious and done a move of 1, 2, 3.
Then, yeah, that's what I was half expecting you to do.
But no, I think I need to force you to kind of move towards me.
Yeah, we need to have an incredibly good turn to tie the game, let alone win it at this point. So we'll see how things go into round 7, but it's definitely looking like a Spartan victory today. Alrighty, going into the new round, we're going to roll for our...
Well, should we put one more item on the table too?
We do also have to put another item on the table. That item is going to go to the 1, 7. It's going to go all the way down here. Probably not be super
where
relevant.
items go to die.
And
I
I'm getting a
hate all
die
these.
and an extra shot. Also, for what it's worth, you kept your model +1
Yeah,
last round.
I held on to that one, so I got 2 +1s.
Alrighty. And yeah, maybe this should have been the round that I popped my extra command die, but
Ooh,
too
you
late.
know what? I'll pop my extra command die.
All right, if yours doing yours, I'll do mine then.
There we go, an extra shot.
Extra melee, cool. Might be useful. Anywho, I've got priority. I need to decide what I'm doing with it, and I think the first thing I want to do is go with Sword Boy and just absolutely murk this guy.
Sure.
So we're gonna go for a charge. 1, 2.
1, 2, bitter nut.
Position ourselves over there. We're charging for 2 extra dice. I am injured, so you will have an extra die for that.
I love it.
You're not injured, I assume. So
I'm going to spend a die for.
Sure. Yeah, go for an extra die.
Yeah.
I might do the same.
Because if I can just block this.
Or no, I don't want to do the same because I have an extra attack. Ooh, okay, we need the 8 train here. No, we're only getting 1.
Block 5.
All right, you're fine. We will spend our extra melee. This is definitely a bit of a desperate attempt, but we got 3 dice at you. Nope, you're good. I got 1.
I'll block 3.
Alrighty.
My armor has been carrying me through this game.
Man, the Arbiter at home has not really felt like Arbiter.
No,
today.
he's not having a good game.
He stayed home. That's gonna be it for him.
Whew, okay.
Alrighty, respawning your
1,
brawler.
2, and we'll spend a tactical die.
Oh boy.
Hey, what up, buddy?
Charging on in.
Are you wounded?
He is not.
God dang. Okay. I really shouldn't complain here. I've been doing absolutely awful, terrible things to you. For 4.
We're gonna block 1, so you're gonna be getting 3. I should give myself my shields back. Not that it matters. Yeah, so you're getting 3 through.
ESD 1.
Then knock my 2 shields. Armor piercing. I'm gonna take 1 wound. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're gonna respawn our plasma rifle guy. He's gonna come over here.
What up, buddy?
And he's just gonna throw a grenade into that square.
I hate it.
So let's see if we get the sticky. We do not.
At least you hit, though.
I was worried for a second that we missed.
I saw 2 2s there. I'm like, yeah, come on.
Alrighty, and we're gonna get 3 hits on the actual damage.
Let's start with Caboose, the brawler. He'll block 1.
Alrighty, so he's taking 2. There is no ESD on this, so yeah.
And then into Church.
Taking all 3.
That's gonna be Church.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because it's lethal 1 and armor piercing 2.
That's gonna be Church.
Cool. All right, we got 1.
Does he get to roll an extra one for being crouched?
No, not for this.
All right, just
I
checking.
believe so, at least. And then we're gonna scatter Mr. Needler Man there
Caboose.
to the 3, which unfortunately is gonna hit him into a wall. So unless this wall does really big things, 4 dice, 4 up, it's not gonna matter. I'm getting 3.
I'll block 1 and the armor will eat the other 2.
Yep. But we are going to have you pinned and we'll put you in a worse position. But unfortunately, you're still in that cube, so I can't start to steal that point back yet.
Yep.
That's going to be it for Needler Lad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Brawler's up?
Yep. So we're going to just fire, we'll get rid of that thingy, and we're just going to take a pot shot into your Needler.
Yep. Attempting to blaze away, it sounds like?
We're going to blaze away.
Alrighty, so I'm going to use my extra die here, because I really want to survive this.
Bold, because I'm hitting on 5s.
Yeah, no, I really need to survive this. So I'm going to have 4 dice.
I got 2.
Oh, 5 because I'm crouched. Come on. Oh my god, we're gonna take
You're going to take 1?
We're gonna take 1.
You lose a shield!
You lose a shield, but we're also that's really not good for me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend my shooty thing.
Yep.
And I'm going to blaze away on the other guy.
That is a thing. Yeah. Yeah.
You definitely have cover. Well, you're not in the open, so.
Yeah, no, I'm not in the open.
I got to train myself. Cover doesn't mean you roll more dice. Just 1.
We're going to be blocking 1, so we're
Okay.
fine here. Man, really didn't want to see that happen.
Oh, wait a fire. Let me re-roll one of those.
Sure. No.
All right. That is Caboose all done. I guess. Yeah, that's Caboose all done.
We can technically do our thing with him, so we will.
But he's already gone, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
You can come up and say hello. Pinning Needler is the bigger deal.
Pinning Needler is huge. Alrighty, we're going to go with the Needler guy. Unfortunately, because of this, I won't be able to score a point this round. It's basically fixed now. But we'll hopefully still be able to have a meaningful turn. So we're actually going to throw a grenade into the square, which has our own guy in it.
Oh, I love it. You can
Hopefully-
potentially kill your own guy here.
Hopefully not. But
he
yes,
only-
he's not having a great time. So we're going to hit the right square. We're going to sticky your guy.
Yep.
Because why not?
You don't like that.
And yeah, we're going to see what our damage is like on this square. We're getting an 8 and a 6, and that's it.
We'll block 1.
Alrighty. So your guy is going to be taking 1. Actually, he's actually going to be taking 2 because it's lethal.
Oh, I thought you only had 1 success there.
I had 3 or.
Oh no, you said an 8 and a 6, didn't you?
8 and a 6.
Yeah,
2 successes.
Okay, yeah, so
2 successes. So your guy's going to take 2 damage. My guy is going to block 2 and actually be fine.
That's obnoxious.
However, then they're both going to get scattered and pinned. So your guy is getting scattered to the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunate. He's going to hit a wall, which I guess could kill him. So that would be nice. No. Maybe I have an 8 trains. No. I'm getting 3.
By the way, you're getting 3. Yeah, so I block 1 armor. By the way, how much damage did the initial blast do to him?
2.
2? Okay.
Because of lethal. And then my guy is going to be blasted to the 2, which is not where I wanted him to go. He's going to be sent over here. And they're both going to be pinned. And I'm actually giving you this point back on my turn.
Oh!
So, tragic. Not back, but neutraled.
Yeah.
Right, and then you're actually going to claim this. Or no, you already.
I've already. Yeah, no.
Wow! You could actually score a second point here. That went abysmally for me.
Yeah. Has plasma rifle guy gone?
No. Pulse carbine guy has not gone yet.
Okay. Well, we'll go with Church.
Alrighty.
And Church is going to walk right over to here.
Yep.
Just so he gets a clear shot on you.
Yep.
And yeah, here comes 5 dice.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Oh, 6 because of optics.
I got 3, and I don't know. Hopefully this goes well. This wasn't in here. I'm blanking out.
That's going to be 4.
Okay. Do you have any armor piercing? He's dead.
No, no.
Even with no, he's dead.
But I got some lethality.
Which means I'm going to have a awkward turn here.
I'm going to burn one of my +1 action things, and we're going to have Tucker go.
Yep.
And he's just going to shank the arbiter at home.
Yeah, I'm going to have 3 dice. Are you injured at all?
No.
Alrighty. 2.
3.
I'm going to take 1.
So
ESD, and then I'm going to take an actual wound and die.
Whoa!
Would you like a frag grenade, sir?
Spartans are mighty. Apparently, all the lethality happened at the very end of the game here.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I'm assuming that's it for him.
That is it for him, and that is it for me.
Well, I got Pulse Carbine guy, and if he doesn't deny you that cube, then you just score a second point, and then it's really hopeless for me. So I guess that's the play. Is we're gonna walk onto the board here, and yeah, we're gonna shoot him. He's in the open. He's on like 1 or 2 health.
Yeah, but we have the extra shields there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you've only been hucking grenades, and we've just had a fist fight.
You know what? We're gonna toss a grenade. Might as well.
Might as well. You can blow me out of there, right?
See if I hit the square. We do, thankfully.
Yep.
And okay, we actually might be doing some good damage here too.
You probably
4?
got me. Yeah. So 3 go 3. Yeah, that's.
He's gonna die. Oh my god. Also, this is blast, so I'm gonna lose a shield, and so is your other guy there.
Shock and horror.
Not that that's gonna matter because that's gonna be the end of the round, and then things. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna burn my extra shoot and shoot your Deadeye because I haven't used it yet, so I might as well.
Well, that's rude.
I got him in the open, so 5 dice. That's not a bad start. That's not a bad start at all. The 1 and the 3 will miss, but that's 5.
So 2.
Cool. So I'm going to have 3 going through, and the Pulse Carbine. Oh, wait a fire. I have 4 going through.
Okay.
ESD 1.
Okay.
And then what's
if you got 4 going through, that's him.
Oh,
cool. Wait, no. What's the AP?
AP 1. So I'm actually only doing
3 damage go through.
Sad. Leave him alive on 1. But you know what? That's not a bad spot.
I lives on 1. But importantly, I did not take that point.
You don't take it, so you don't get to immediately score a second point here.
No, but you have an uphill battle to try and
definitely
to try and take this last round.
Alrighty. Well, yeah, that's going to be it for round 7, going into the 8th and final round, one way or the other. We'll see how things go. If I can tie the game at this point, I think I'm going for a tie more than a win. So we'll see how things go. Alrighty, moving into what is the final round, one way or the other. Let's see what sort of command dice we're looking at here. See if I can salvage something.
All right. Let's see some.
2 extra shoots.
I love it.
You got what? 2 extra shoots?
2 extra shoots and potential snapshot.
Yeah, that's all really good for you right now.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And I got priority.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, what are we up to here? We are going to we're going to go with Church over here,
Sure.
and he's just going to walk
Stand in there.
onto that point.
Yep.
And I guess he's like full up, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he just respawned.
Yeah, he's full up. So yeah, we'll just take some shots into him.
Yep.
You're nice and in the open.
Yep.
I got some lethal 1 optics going on here.
3 dice on my end. 2.
That's going to be. Oh wait, no, 3 hits. Yeah, I don't know why
Yep.
I'm picking up that 3, but that was not a hit right there. So
Wow.
4
Yeah. 4 is going to drop 3 shields.
and 2 damage then.
And then armor 1, so 1 damage.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Even though it's lethal.
It's lethal. We'll make it 2.
I'm gonna blow a command die
Try again. Yeah.
and try again.
Oh, actually, before you get a chance to do that, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna snapshot.
Yep. Might as well. I'll have 3 dice against the snapshot. Blocking 3.
I got optics in the box. You're blocking 3.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'll get to melee. Yeah. So I'm initiating a melee, but I am injured, so you'll have 1 extra die. But you're also injured, so I'll have an extra die. Take him down. That's not good at all. You're fine.
In retrospect, I probably should have tossed a grenade at you instead.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, that's him all done.
Cool. We're gonna go with this guy while he's in the cube that we need to take over, and we're just gonna punch you and hope that works out for us. So
I mean, 2 successes will do the trick, right?
yeah.
Actually,
so,
one if you have ESD.
I do not.
So 2 successes is what you need.
Alrighty, we're gonna throw our 3 dice or
You know
4
what? I'm
dice.
gonna
Your way.
blow a thing for an extra die.
Sure.
Are you wounded?
I am. So you're gonna have an extra
5
die from
die.
that as well. I only got 4. 2. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. That is just gonna be it for him.
Okie dokie then.
So respawning your brawler and charge him into the plasma rifle.
Yep. So 5 dice coming in.
I'm gonna have 3.
You're not injured, right?
Plasma rifle's at full now.
Okay.
Nothing.
I was bound. No,
Not
I do not
optics.
have optics on
Not-
that.
not optics on this.
That's going to be 5.
Alrighty, I'm blanking out. So,
So
you have ESD 1,
So and then
2,
the 2 hits,
and then
3 more.
3 are gonna kill him. Oh boy, this is
Griff
some
angry.
Spartan brutality out here.
Okay, we'll blow up the extra shot here.
Sure, go for my
And,
needler.
yeah, we'll do the bulldog into you here.
Yep.
You do not appear on the open.
No.
So just 3 dice. Needing
Alrighty.
5s.
2 or 3.
So I'm not going to do anything to you, but I'm going to knock you back.
No, you need more successes for knockback, I believe.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So without the knockback, I am going to get to evade, and I'm going to evade into here and pick up the sniper rifle
That's fine.
because weapons are good or something. Alrighty, we're going to go with Needler Lad next, and he's just going to charge in here. We want this thing, so we're going to try and take it.
I love it.
This guy's injured, right?
No.
Actually, okay, we're going to slightly backtrack this. We're going to shoot you first. We're going to shoot you just with our Needler because the sniper rifle...
It's long.
Yeah, well, the sniper rifle's sniper scope, so we can do it as a long or a short, but it's not as good. Actually, it's better. We're doing the sniper still.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just going to be 4 dice or 5 dice because you're in the open. That's an 8, so we'll take that. We're hitting on 4s. That's just 3.
So I'll take 2 shots to the face after the shield.
ESD 1 actually. So you're going to
Oh.
take 3 AP 1. So you're going to take 2 lethal 1. You're going to take 3 wounds.
I live.
But then we're going to do our move action. Boop, boop.
That's fine. This is where I live and breathe.
And yeah, we're going to have 5 dice 6 because you're injured. You're on 1 health. Come on, we can do this. We got an 8. That's a good thing. We're on 4 or 3.
Ooh, you hit good.
I did it?
Yeah, you got him.
I did it.
Yeah, you got it.
Finally.
Caboose finally goes down. It
Alrighty.
took you a lot. Here,
It
have that
did.
grapple hook. All
Oh, wonderful. We'll keep that. All right, so you're just respawning there.
We're gonna force a fight here.
All right, do you want to do anything with your second action? Just like shoot my guy or something? It's into melee, so it sucks, but
Sure.
alrighty.
I don't think I can get an open shot on you.
Probably.
Do you think I can? Get an
Oh
open shot
no,
on
I'm clipping by in there.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
mind.
So fear my 1 die.
Alrighty, I'm gonna
Oh,
have.
and you have shield. No, I'm not gonna bother. You have shields as well.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you would need a crazy 8 train
Yeah,
for it to matter.
yeah, that's it. It doesn't. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Who cares? Who cares in that front? Oh, when I walk in here, let's grab this item.
Oh, that's a thruster pack. That's good. When you start a move, you can add +1 to your speed.
Yeah.
It won't matter because you already started your move for the
And,
turn.
and
But
this is the last turn, so
cool. Alrighty, we're gonna respawn Arbiter at home, and we're just desperately hoping and praying that this is good. And it is not.
you can teleport back to where you started.
Not even. That's the threat sensor, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna move there and we're gonna lunge at this guy. Because that's the best we can do.
I mean, he's had it coming for a while. Yeah, this is.
You're in the open.
Yes, sir.
That's about it. There's an 8.
Yeah, everything's going through. So.
Well, it's just 3.
This is ESD. You got him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Well, silver linings. Oh, and I guess also we have claimed that, or we have turned this neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to take this point, so it is basically just game there. But hey, we denied it kind of
because Tucker's going to go, and I can't actually get on the point myself.
No, neither of us can.
So yeah, I think what we're going to do is this guy only has 1 health left.
Yep.
Sure, why not? Let's move right there.
Yep.
And we got we're gonna have 3 dice.
Yep, because open shot, but then also
shooting into combat here.
I'm gonna have 3 as well.
Here we go. And I got way to fire for a reroll.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 2.
I'm gonna block 1, and then do you have any armor piercing?
I do. Armor piercing 1.
He is dead.
And ESD. Success.
Woo! Alrighty. Well,
and I don't have. Oh, do I have line of sight on the arbiter at home?
I think just barely.
Sure, why not? We'll blow my last die here.
Sure.
So 3 dice.
Go for it.
Well, that's rude.
8. 3.
And then I got a reroll. 1 goes through.
Alrighty. He's gonna lose a shield, and then he's gonna evade into the square.
That's fine. You're gonna lose 2 shields actually. ESD 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then at the end of your turn, that's gonna go neutral.
That's fine.
That's gonna be mine. Yep. So now if I can somehow find a way, because you have 1 model left after this, right?
I have. No, I think I'm done actually.
Oh, well.
Yeah, because you got.
Then never mind. I can't win. Alrighty, we're gonna walk on the board with this lad. He's gonna charge over here and maybe try to do funny things, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna punch you. See what we can do. And this is just gonna be a 5 dice because we're charging. I don't think you're injured because you think you just respawned.
No, he just came back on. Yeah.
That's a good roll.
Oh, wait, that's not a. That
5?
was not an 8. That was a 6. I'll block 2.
Okie dokie. So that would be 3 going through. You're going to lose 2 shields and then take 2 wounds because lethal and armor piercing.
Yep.
So he's going to live, unfortunately, for me. And that is, I'm pretty sure, just game because that's the last activation.
That is round 8. Yep.
So sad at times for the elites. We just weren't able to pull out like that last one there, unfortunately. But yeah, this was a brutal game for the Spartans. They did a lot.
They did. And it all came down to my blocks.
Yeah, no, you had some really hot defense in very important places because I had some really good defense dice on like this guy while he was camping up here. But
I also kept shooting him with my brawler.
Yeah, that too. Like we had a few turns of just like we're just gonna fire these little pew pew guns that don't do anything at each other. So yeah, this was a really weird game. I think I stand by my initial impression that dice doing weird things aside, and the very advantageous starting zone here of you could respawn and walk onto it.
I just held on to that for like a couple rounds, and
I think with you being able to respawn onto it, it's nearly impossible to take it. And like there is the world where it happens over here as well for me. It could happen for either of us, but I think those are the only 2 points where it can happen, and it definitely is one of those like, oh, that's kind of impossible.
Yeah, I was able to hold on to this one, and the fight eventually kind of turned my way on this point over here.
Yeah, and I think that aside from something like that happening, I think I stand by my initial impression of most of the time people playing this scenario aren't going to score a single point the entire game.
I mean, it also depends on what point you're playing at, I guess.
Yeah.
Like at 200 points, it did feel like an uphill battle to score all 3. I came close a second time.
Yeah, you did come very close the second time, but I think that was through some like really abysmal dice trying to take out things here and here.
And some good tactical dice that came into my favor. Like I was able to get the movements when I needed them and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so it's, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
was
my
definitely.
brawlers did work this game.
Yes, no, your brawlers were insane this game. I mean, we did have the little needle fight where just nothing happened for a while, but when
But
they went into
but
melee,
my
they went
brawler was
hard.
taking on two of your dudes.
Oh yeah,
And just,
no, when they went into melee, they went hard. They also just refused to die. Yeah, I mean that is how it goes. I still had a path near the end there. It was very close. Like the last two rounds, I had a very reasonable way of saying like, hey, if things go right, I flip enough points and we tie the game.
I mean, in all fairness, I also didn't have to shoot the arbiter at home, right? Which gave you
Yes,
the
no,
evade.
that was the only thing that gave me an option at the end
Yeah,
there. But yeah, like the like round seven, there was still very much a real world where I was still in
I'm
this.
a
So
sporting guy, right? I wanted to provide a
give
path.
me a chance. Yeah, like unfortunately, the item he picked up was this thing instead of one of the things that would boost his movement. But that was kind of just a hail mary at that point, anyways.
Sometimes
So
that happens.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, still a fun game. Still very much enjoying Flashpoint. Just kind of have some concerns with the way some of the scenarios are set up, but still very very good. Glad you could join me for this one, Leland.
Yeah, no, it was great to come out and roll some of this. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far.
Yeah. So hopefully we will have more coming. You guys seem to really enjoy the last one, so hopefully we'll have lots of this coming soon in the near future. But that is going to do it for this battle report. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, we're going to be trying to do a little bit more Flashpoint going forward, but we also play a handful of other war games here. So if you're a fan of any of those, feel free to jump on in. That's going to do it for now. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.